Umu Chineke. Umu Trans-Ekulu girls say. Rosie say. Rosie say. Anyị nwere ndị ọbịa. Ndị ọbịa. O nwere ndị ọbịa nọ n'etiti anyị. O nwere okwu ha chọrọ ịgwa anyị. Onye ọbụla mechie ọnụ. Ike nwanyị.
Afambo Carlo Esther Chinenyenwa. I'm the founder of Enugu Ladies. Okay. I'm the founder of Enugu Ladies Initiative. We are the Enugu Ladies Initiative, and with me here are my team members and colleagues. Okay, Enugu Ladies Initiative is a non-governmental organization. We are out to help the girl child. We are out to impact them positively. We are out to help them discover their innate abilities. Who you are. Will help you discover your innate ability and guide you on the right path to trend as a child of God. Yes, we'll help you, we'll teach you on the right path to trend as a godly lady. We also give scholarships, we'll help ladies, we empower them, we'll help them to acquire a skill. We also fight for the rights of the girl child. We also help them in maintaining a good menstrual hygiene. We have a lot of things we do. We are just starting actually, and we do hold conference every year, the Enugu Ladies Conference. We've held our first conference on the 28th of May this year. It was very powerful. It was an inspiring one, and most of us here attended, I think, because we made it very open to a lot of people. Okay, I'm here to tell you some things on the power of focus. We all here know what is focus. Focus is one's concentration or attention. Kiya your time, kiya newe your time. What is your focus? I'm nanjo otutuni neba what we want to be in future. I give you Imarian ibu in future, it starts now. Imagine be the chewayek before you start pursuing your career, before you start drafting out your plans. You start now. Because they say that a stitch in time does what? Yes. I was at my alma mater. I'm a student of Girls Secondary School about girls. I took my WAEC there. I'm in university. I'm University of Nigeria and soccer. It was a strike that brought me here. We're on strike. So I took my WAEC there. And I will advise you, there is no need. Whenever you reach SS3, you change to Miracle Center. There is no need for that. When you reach SS3, that is when you need to defend your school and tell the teachers that of a truth they have been trying since your JSS1. SS3, a waffle. Which means you are not trying to tell them that they are not doing anything since JS1, they have not been teaching you. You cannot even defend them and tell them, teacher, yes, I've been listening to you since JS1. Let me defend this course. Let me write my WAEC here and make it. In my set, my set was the first set, 2020. It was the first set, we are up to 50-something that took WAEC in Abba Girls. The first set in the history of Abba Girls that were up to 50-something writing WAEC. And most of them that took that decision was because I and some of my classmates said that we are not going to change school. Because here now, you have people that you are looking up to. Even in those in SS, okay, those in SS2 now, you will soon enter SS3. You have those that you are looking up to, and once they want to change school, you now be, since this person they change, you go school. Come on, no one change you go school. So I told my dad wanted to change. I told my dad, no, I'm not going to change any school. I'll write my WAEC in Abagas and I'm going to make it. And when I took that decision, a lot of people now joined me. We teamed up together. They made me the president of my set. We cooperated very well. And we graduated with the best results ever. I'm proud to tell you that I took my work in Girls Secondary School and I made 5 A's in my WAEC, 3 B's and 1 C in government school. So why will you change school? Why are you changing? Why are you moving to those Miracle Center? I took my work in Girls Secondary School and that result is helping me a lot till now. I've gained a lot of favor in the hands of men. because of that result. And one of the things that made them, like, once they will be like, you know, this about girls that they say that they normally fail WAEC every year. They will fail WAEC. But my set, out of that 50 something, nobody failed. And I'm proud to say it, nobody failed. Now you know what to be in future, you know what you want to pursue. You know, you start now to focus. You draft out your plans. You manage your time very well. Most of us here on go Facebook will spend 24 hours Facebooking and WhatsApping. They will not study our book. They will be watching status, Snapchat, all those stuff. You will not read. Ozi SS3, Igawa Miracle Center, I've seen a girl, she wrote WAEC, she made her papers. Man, I say jam more of that's a go say of a truth. So making your 9 A's and you cannot defend yourself in JAMB is nothing. Are you getting me? It's nothing. So you start now to study your books, manage your time well, focus, persevere, be determined. This is what I want to be, this is what I want to go for. I was in my school last month speaking to my fellow students. I told them on the power of focus. Most of them, after speaking to them, I came out. One of the students met me. She told me, Senior Esther, please, can you tell me how you were able to reach this level at this age? I told her that the only thing you need is just to draft out what you want to be. And I asked, she's in SS2. What do you want to be? She don't even know. By next year, she'll be writing WAEC, and she said that the father said that she'll write JAMB next year. So, but she don't even know what she wants to be. And she's a science student. And I told her, what is physics? She couldn't answer. But she's in she's in SS2, she's a science student, but you don't know physics. And at the end of the day, I discovered that she was just in that science class because most of her friends were there. So most of us now are not following the dreams of our friends, like we want to belong. Most of my friends are in science, I have to be in science. Most of them are in art, I have to be in art. You don't know what you can do, that's that thing that your passion, you don't know it. You are just achieving your friend's dream. I was able to discover that government, she knows it very well. She knows government and literature very well, but why is she in science? Because her friends are there. And she has been failing physics and chemistry since SS1. Why are you then in science? Because she did not discover her purpose and she's not focusing on that. She's just trying to achieve, she's just trying to belong with her friends. And you start now, know that thing you want to be, you draft it out and you persevere. No matter what, I must reach there. I'm the author of these books here, The Enugu Lady. I wrote it. We launched it on that day we host our conference on the 28th of May, The Enugu Lady. A lot of ladies have read this book and they have been calling me both within Enugu and outside. They were telling me, Lady Esther, I've read your book and it's really, really inspiring me a lot. I'm now restructuring myself to pursue my dreams and my career. Most of us here we don't even know what we want to be. We don't even have focus. We are just there, coming to school, come to school, go, come to school, go, come to school, go. If I ask most of you now to come and defend you say you are in science, they come and define chemistry. Most of us they cannot define it. And it's not good. Is it good? No. It's not good. I remember in my set, we do go for quiz. We go to competition with National Grammar School. Even this school, I know some of but they have graduated now. Most of my friends, we do meet at ESBS. We defend our schools there. Trans-Ekulu do come first then. Sometimes they will come second, they will take first, they will take second. Sometimes we take second, they will take first. That is challenge. We'll be challenging our competition. But now I don't know. We don't defend I was in our school. My professor said that since our set left, that you know what's happening again. Why? Students are no more reading. We are no more reading and it's not good. It's not good. Draft out your plans now. Focus, persevere, be persistent. This is what I want to go for. And I recommend you to take a copy of this book. A lot of ladies have read this book, both within Enugu, outside Enugu, and I co-authored it with my classmates, Amanda. She's not here. She's in Anambra State. I co-authored it with her. And a lot of Dr. Doye recommend this book is now selling in Canada. I'm telling you. Dr. Doye took a copy with his friend. They went to Canada. They were like, wow, people have been reading and they've been recommending it. So I advise you, focus now. Know that thing that you can do. Know your passion. If you can write, start now, write. You don't think that you're a writer, but in a day you cannot even write up to a page. You're a writer, you can act. You can speak to people like I'm speaking to you now. Focus, persevere. There's no need of changing. Whenever you reach SS3, you go to Miracle Center. You can get that your 5 A's in this school. Study. Burn your midnight candle. Am I communicating? Yes. go akwụkwọ gị n'abalị ọbụla. Ọ bụrụ na ị daghị akwụkwọ, make sure that you read at least 2 hours a day or even 1 hour. But if I ask you the last time you open your book, it's only when you have an exam that you now read. You have exam tomorrow, you start now to read. How can you cover up to 30 pages of book under 2 hours? Can you? You start early so that when exam will now reach, you just do revision. That is why revision is there. You just revise what you've read. Am I communicating? Yes. So you start now, draft out your plans, and know the kind of friends you keep. If your friends is not pushing you towards your focus, if the friend is not pushing you towards your career, quit that friend. I don't say that you come to her and tell her that we are not going to be friends again. Just distance yourself from her. Start distancing yourself from her. The person will not understand that of a church you don't want him or her again. Am I communicating? Thank you very much.
Good morning, students. Good morning. My name is Okafor Chinedu. We are from the Enugu Ladies Initiative. Can you hear me? No. I said my name is Okafor Chinedu. Can you hear me?
All of you are going to speak.
We are from the Enugu Ladies Initiative. And I'm going to be speaking on the topic embracing academic excellence. What did I say? Good. Then as a student that you are now, you have to embrace academic excellence. It's not a matter of like you are not intelligent like you think, like most of us here think. Or that somebody else is more intelligent than you are. No, it's not. It is what you have inside of you. Like, you don't have to be like the other person. You have to be yourself and then bring out the best in yourself. Are you getting me? Then there are so many things you have to do for you to embrace academic excellence.
Just be saying it also. Right.
There are so many things you have to do, and then there are so many things you don't have to do. That are the do's and the don'ts of a student. Are you getting me? Yes. So, like now, we know that Big Brother Nigeria is out of Big Brother, and then most of us we spend 24 hours watching Big Brother. We have to read, we have to do so many things, but then we are on the television. Either we are with our phone on the social media watching nonsense, or now on a Big Brother killing nonsense. Is that right? You have something to do now. You have something. There is what we call priority. This your education now is what you have to prioritize. You go for the first one first. Although when you have exam, uniform exam has started yesterday. Although when you have exam, then you are spending 6 hours in a Big Brother, in a Z world. Like there are so many things we waste our precious time on. You don't have to do that. You have to read as if your life depends on it. You have to study. Are you getting me? Yes. Study to develop your potentials, what you have in you. Don't just study because you are going there to write an exam. No. Study because you have passion for it. It will help you a lot. It will expose you a lot. And then when you come out, you are a studious student. I'm telling you that you can stand and face any challenges. Are you getting me? Yes. So you don't have to waste your precious time on nothing, on things that are not useful. At this age, I don't see the need of you having a phone. I'm telling you. Phone is one of the major distractions you can get as a student. For real. Once you are under 18, you are doing nothing with a phone. Each the assignment, each browse, you can use your parents' own. You can use your sister, your guardian's own. That's your own personal phone, even if you are the most holy person. I'm telling you, it will distract you. It will distract you. You know what distraction is? It is a side attraction that is seeking your attention. You don't have to give it that attention. You have to focus. You have to just have the mindset that yes, I'm going to excel academically. Then you have to work towards embracing the academic excellence. So I'm recommending the Enugu Ladies book to you. Like, there's what we call an Enugu lady. You don't just come out and call yourself an Enugu lady when you don't behave like an Enugu. An Enugu don't go for the less. It goes for the top. Are you getting me? Yes. So you have to go high. You have to aim higher. Are you getting me? Yes. So when you read this book, I'm telling you that your life is not going to remain the same. And don't just read. Also read and what? Implement. Because I believe that many people have told you something like this. You have been hearing something like this before, but then you don't implement. Are you getting me? So you have to after listening to this, you do what? You do as the book said. After reading it, then also there's a book I also recommend That is Embracing Academic Excellence, written by Ambassador Gideon and Solomon Okeke. They are twin. I don't have the book here, but if you need it, I can get it for you people. So please, you have to read far and wide. Study for the future. Don't just wait for an exam to come before you read. Don't read to pass exam. Read to develop yourself. Don't give attention to distractions. Are you getting me? Yes. So I believe that after today that there will be a change in most of you here. In fact, in all of you. Yes. We are all Eagle what? Lady. Say, I am an Eagle lady. I am an Eagle lady. And I'm not going for the less. I am not going for the less. Thank you so much. Remain blessed.
My name is Okeke Chinemerem Godwin. I'm a one-time student of National Grammar School, and I know your principal from there. And I also get to know another teacher that taught me basic science. Okay, this morning I'm taking the topic that says success, key to success. Number 1 is determination. I'm going to be as fast as possible. Determination. You cannot succeed as a student without determining to succeed. So many of you have the mindset that failure is the opposite of success. But I'm here to clear your mindset this morning that failure is not the opposite but part of success. Because no successful man in this life will not come out and say, I don't have a failure part of this story. Every man that has succeeded in this life has a failure part. One thing you need to know as a student, be determined to face challenges. We have a lot of challenges even in schools. We have courtesan, we have other vices. You need to determine. That is number 1. Then number 2 is passion. Once you have passion for something, you go for it. Like one of us said, you will just enter science class because your friends are inside that science class. No, continue. You will see yourself as one of the Abulos. Namoto Park in a granite. Gala, chin. Once you have that passion, you will see yourself excelling in all the areas of your life. I left school 2018. I joined Fashion Work 2018. I'm the boss of myself now. I'm the CEO of Sunshine Fashion House. One thing that you need to know, once you have the passion to do something, you have to go forward and do that. Passion has a lot of things. Another thing is commitment. Once you are committed to that thing, to that work or to that study, then you will know that you are good to go. Be committed. Manage your time very well. Manage your time. As a student, manage your time. Sketch out timetable for your reading. Sketch out timetables. If I turn at my house, my brothers, anime HND kita na IMT. If I watch all timetable. So mark out timetables. Know how to manage your times. Okay, if you big brother put I go no wahala 3 months. All our youth galapia name. Before you know it, kita I gonna consider finding one at the house. Manage your time. Before I give up. Hello. microphone, one thing you need to know is that hard work plus God plus trusting Him fully is equals to success. Hard work plus God and plus trusting Him fully is equals to success. In everything you do, know that there is somebody that is overseeing you, and that is God. In everything you do, you put God first before everybody. Thank you and God bless.
Wow. Ike nwanyị ihe ndị a gwara anyị tata o yitetụrụ ihe anyị na-agwaba unu n'eziokwu unu anụghị ya ya bụ ọ bụrụ sọsọ n'ọnụ onye isi ụlọ akwụkwọ ka unu na-anụ ya unu na ha anụ ya unu afụgo ụmụaka ibe unu ọ bụ unu afụgo ha nye ha ka ha dịcha ya ha ga-abụcha ụmụaka mana ha na-emezi ihe siri ike maka na ha dị gịnị focused ha ma ebe ha na-aga maka na asị na onye amara ebe mmiri si bido ma bịa ama mmadụ ebe o si megide osi ha ma ebe ha na-aga ya bụ ọ dị mkpa na unu were okwu ha gwara unu tata wee mee ihe were unu ya mee ihe ka o wee bara unu bara obodo bara ezinụlọ n'aha Jizọs ngwa kọọrọ unu ha aka ụwa na-asịkwa Esta na ndị otu ya ndị Enugu Lady Initiative na-asị na ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma n'aha Jizọs. Osisi unu ga-ejide aka okwube unu ga na-aga n'iru unu ama ndị aga n'aha Jizọs. Mmụọ nke Chineke ga na-anọ n'iru unu n'ụtụtụ n'ehihie n'abalị n'aha Jizọs. Okwu unu bịara ụkwụ ụmụaka mmụọ Chineke ga-eme ka anya bụ okwu bawanye na ndụ unu n'aha Jizọs. Ya gaziere unu siere ike daalụnụ. Anyị ga-ele anya n'ụbọchị ọzọkwa na unu ga-abịakwa. Daalụnụ.